Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing makeup products that did not work for me. So yeah, these are all just makeup products that I hate. Just a disclaimer, what doesn't work for me does not mean that it won't work for you. Everybody has different skin type, you know, different preferences, oily, you know, dry, different skin color. So these are just products I've tried that haven't worked out for me. Please subscribe to my channel because I upload 3 new videos a week. Click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's get on to the video. Did not work out for me. Definitely hands down, this is a little bit older, was the NYX Conceal and Contour palette. This one's in light. Yeah, this, like, and if you see, like, I totally tried to make it work lots, but this is just, it's like wax. The colors are like really, like, if you can see that, you can even hear it. They're sticky. They're very waxy. And they just thick, they're really hard to blend out. It's just, they're not creamy, they're not buttery, and they're pigmented, but they're patchy. And yeah, so I just really didn't like the texture of this. It's too hard, too waxy. So yeah, I didn't like this. This was like one of the worst concealer palettes I've ever tried. So yeah, this was a no for me. And this was, yeah, in light. This is the Cargo Cosmetics. So this was like the first palette I've tried from Cargo, but I didn't know that it was like a cream. This is a cream palette, like cream eyeshadow. I thought it was just regular because it doesn't say on the box. And I've only used that one because I've tried a couple of the other ones. They're just, they're really not, try. You can't even see it. Yeah, we'll try this one. See? They're just not very pigmented, and plus I wanted a nice shadow, but yeah, so it didn't work for me. So yeah. And this is a pretty expensive palette, eyeshadow palette too, so. Okay, next is, I did a video on these, like swatches. This is the Revlon Metallic Liquid Lip Colors. These I was really bummed out about because I have the other ones, like the matte one, and I love it. It's really pigmented. It doesn't feel too drying. It's just all over a good drugstore liquid lipstick. So anyways, yeah, so when these came out, I was super disappointed because, you know, they're metallic. Well, they're not metallic. They don't look metallic, and I'll link my video below where I did a review on these so you guys can see what I mean. But the colors, these are the colors I got. I got the blue one, that color, purple, and yeah, the blue one was the worst, but it's just, they're not metallic. Like, I'll show you. Like, they're really patchy. They look really sheer. And they're just not metallic at all. So I was really, they have a really kind of florally scent. I don't mind the scent, but like I said, yeah, the matte ones are way better. And these are not pigmented at all. So yeah, I was really disappointed in these actually. I haven't worn any of them since that video because this is the Quo Color Correcting Hydrating Balm. So this is, I got this at Shoppers Drug Mart. It's Shoppers Drug Mart brand. This green, I can put a whole bunch on and blend it in, and it just blends away to nothing. Product. Like if I put it on my fingers here, see, like it's really pigmented, but then it just, as soon as I put everything else on top of it, see, it blends away to nothing. Same with this. So yeah, really weird formula on this. Didn't work for me at all. Like, if I have a concealer, I want it to conceal. I don't want, you know what I mean? So yeah, and I really like Quo too, so that kind of sucked. Yeah, this eye primer, this is the Annabelle eye primer. This is pretty new. It's the eyeshadow base. This was kind of the same thing, like with the Quo. It just, I don't know if it's like this, my skin color, or like, but it's so light, and this is the only shade they had. Every time I use it, I have to like push in so hard and put it on my eyelid, but it feels like nothing was on my eyelid. Like, if I have any more hands. There's like more shades, because this one, it just feels like I put nothing on, and I've like pushed almost down to pan because I'm really weird. So yeah, no go. And I like concealers that kind of like, you know, conceal and cover up like my veins in my eyelids, right? Because I have a couple veins in my eyelids, but it doesn't do that, and I just don't like it. So yeah, that was a no for me. I wouldn't recommend this to you guys. And another eye primer. This is the L'Oreal color Riche. This one I was pretty upset about too, because it was okay for the first couple days, but then it dried out. Like after a week of having it, it completely dried out. So I don't even use it, but I really did like it at the beginning. But like I said, yeah, I don't like them in the sticks like this. It totally dried out, and I don't know how to sharpen it. Like, I don't know if it doesn't turn. So yeah, that was weird. So I don't like this. And it's not really creamy. It's really hard. Like, it's just, I don't want to be tugging on my eyelids and stuff. So yeah, I really didn't like this at all. The Maybelline, the nudes I have, the Rockin' Nudes, and the Blush Nudes. And I just don't really like these Maybelline. Like, I don't feel like the formula is the best on these. I find that whenever I wear them, they just, like, they're okay, but they just don't last. Like, I find that the mattes, pigmentation, and they're just kind of patchy, and they don't last very long. So I don't really like the formula, and yeah, like I said, they're not very pigmented. They don't really show up. And yeah, so I have all three of these, and I've tried them all once, and then I just put them in the back of my drawer. So I have other eyeshadow palettes that I just like way better than these. So I wouldn't say they're horrible, but I'm just not really that fond of the formula either. So yeah, so these were a no. These would probably be better for maybe someone who's just starting out in makeup and wants a couple palettes to, you know, because it would be good for beginners because it's not very pigmented. And this is the e.l.f. Twinkle Pink Ush. Like, I really like this at first. Like, if you see, it's really pretty, right? But it actually is like glitter. I put this on my cheeks, and literally it's all over my face. It made my pores look humongous, and it made me look like I had like an inch of grease on my face. So yeah, I was really disappointed because it was so pretty when you look at it. But here, but yeah, so I was really disappointed in that because I do have another blush that I really like, but this one just accentuated my pores. It was just like I put a sheet of glitter over my face, and I don't really like the glitter chunks in that, you know what I mean? Like, I don't mind a little bit of sparkles, but there's like glitter chunks in this, so I wasn't happy with this. And it looks okay in the pan, but when you put it on your face, it just, no. Okay, so another product is these are from Physicians Formula. These are the nude wear, and these are in natural. These are just completely, like, this is the only color they had. They're so dark. Like, it's not that they're horrible, it's just the color is really dark. Like, look at that. That's not a concealer. That's way darker than my skin tone. So is this one. And it's on natural, so it's not that it's not that the formula is bad on this. It's just these are way too dark. Like, and they're not dark enough to contour with, but they're definitely darker than my skin tone. So yeah, and this was the only color they had that I'm aware of. That's the only color they had when I got this. So yeah, I'm just really confused by this. Maybe it's just not for people with my skin tone. But yeah, so it's not that the formula is bad. It's just that the color just doesn't. Brow This Way by Rimmel. These are so, I don't like the brush on these, and they're just so, like, when I put them on, it looks like I put dark felt over my eyebrows. So yeah, I just really don't like the wand in these. I like the smaller ones, like the Gimme Brow and stuff, so I just don't reach for this very much. I have a couple of these too, and I just don't like it. And then this one, the same thing, the CoverGirl. The formula is okay, but like, look at how long, like how big that brush is. Like, you know what I mean? It's like the whole size of my eyebrow. I really don't like the brushes, like the applicators in this. So yeah, but the formula I do like in this, just I don't like the brush. Physicians Formula, I really like the eyeliner, But you see the applicator? It's really weird. It's too big. And what you do, you twist it, and then it comes out of this little thing here. I like, again, I like the formula. I don't like the applicator. I can't get like a precise, like, see? It's not even coming out. Like, I can't, like if I'm doing liquid eyeliner, it doesn't get point, like I can't get a precise point with this. I really don't like that. And last but not least, this is the REVOLUTIN. It's a brand from the drugstore. And yeah, I have a couple of their eyeshadow palettes. I just really, really don't like this. I just never use it. I find that eyeshadow is really chalky. Look at all these colors. Like, they're all so similar. Like, there's just, I don't know. I just never ever use this. I used it a couple times. I found that eyeshadows didn't last very long. And it's the same thing with their other palette that I have from them. I just found them formula chalky. You know, it isn't an affordable palette, but yeah, I don't really like the Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palettes. So yeah, this is a no for me. Okay, yeah, so that is the end of my video. Yeah, so please, if you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. Click on your notification bell. Please give it a thumbs up because I upload 3 new videos a week, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. So thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.